On today's episode, I'm gonna show you how to make this homemade delicious persimmon bread with walnut and raisins. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And I'm gonna show you how I make this. Thanks very much. God bless and enjoy. Hello everyone, welcome to BIMZ Kitchens. Today I'm going to show you how I made persimmon bread. One of our friends gave us a lot of persimmons. Here it is. I have a couple of different kinds of persimmon here. This is two different kinds, this one and this one. So yeah, they are very delicious, full of nutrition, and delicious and nutritious, high on fiber as well. But this is apple kind. This is how I explain it. Apple kind, and this is soft pear kind. But if you eat this is like, it's similar texture inside to star apple in the Philippines, and they're really sweet and delicious. No seeds, very seldom you can see seeds. And this one here also sweet and delicious, full of nutrition, but they're kind of crunchy kind. You can eat it when they're still halfway ripe, which is I prepared. But yeah, just to give you an idea, this is how persimmon look like. I know there's a lot of people that doesn't know what persimmon look like, but yeah, here it is. They make a big tree. They are originally from Japan, I believe. So, but don't quote me on that one. That's just my friends telling me. So here it is. This is a persimmon. I'm gonna make persimmon bread or cake. So basically cake that is made of persimmon. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, and I will show you how I do make my persimmon bread. God bless everyone, and thanks for stopping by. So before we begin with our bread making, always grease your pan. So grease it and put a little bit of flour. So what you do, you just smear a little flour. There's some little tricks that you can just do. See? And there it is. It's ready. So this recipe makes two pans of bread. There we go. And we will turn the oven on to 350. Yeah. Get that on. And we will put together our mixture. Ripe persimmon. So first thing first, what we're gonna do is to puree this. You can either use your blender, your wood chopper, or you can just smash it with your forks, or however you like it. It just need to be pureed because this is chunky. So there you go. So I have this little wood chopper, so I'm gonna blend or puree my persimmon in there. And there you are. Yeah. About 10 seconds It's done. How high tech is that? All right, now for our wet ingredients, we needed 2 large eggs. So I have these 2 large eggs here, and then our pureed persimmon. So you just put it together. You also need 1.5 stick of butter, preferably unsalted because you already salted the flour. So you just put that in there. There you go. So 1.5 stick of butter. Or if you really want an exact measurement, it's 10 tablespoons of butter. So, and then let's see, we got that butter, persimmon, eggs, and then we will puree this together. As a recap, we have here 2 large eggs, 3 cups of pureed persimmon, and 10 tablespoons of butter. So we'll just mix it real quick. Not even 1 minute. So get that out. Now here is our butter, persimmon, and eggs. All right, on that mixture we will add 1 teaspoon of vanilla, pure vanilla extract. So put that in there. Just mix it real quick. All right. So on this recipe, we're making persimmon bread, right? This is 3 cups of flour. Sifted, just in case there is a little clumpy. So 3 cups of flour. You add 1/4 teaspoon of salt in that one, and then about 2 teaspoons of baking soda. So you just put it in your flour, and after that, so 3 cups of flour, 3 cups of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and about 2 teaspoons of baking soda. You just mix it, manual mixing, and then you add a cup of sugar. Mix. So you put together basically the dry ingredients. There's. After that, you add your cinnamon. There. About 2 teaspoons of cinnamon powder. Put that in. Smells good already. How about that? So there it is. That is our dry ingredients. This here, dry ingredients. So we have, just to recap, we have 3 cups of flour in here, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and then about 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So those are our dry ingredients. We mix that together, and smells good already. And that's our dry ingredients. Now, after we get that wet ingredients ready, there's our oven is ready. We will add the flour. So you just slowly add that flour in there. You can either mix this by hand if you don't have a mixer. So it's basically doable without the equipment. But there you go. So about 1 minute of mixing it with a machine, and here is our mixture. That's really good. So after we mix our wet and dry ingredients, this is how it looks like. Look like brown mixture. It's because of the cinnamon, I think. So here it is. Alright, after this, you will add 1.5 cup of toasted walnuts. So you just put that in and fold it slowly. Let's see, after that, and then you add 1 cup of raisin. There you go. There. So you just fold it, and basically that's it. Slowly mix. This here you just mix it by hand. There. There it is. Our cinnamon bread is, or not cinnamon, cinnamon persimmon cake mixture is ready to bake. So that's how it looks like after you mix the walnut, the raisin in your cake mixture. So you just split it into 2 ways, basically, into 2 separate pans. There you go. There. And we will bake this into 350 degrees oven for about 40 to 50 minutes. It's ideal to check your bread after 40 minutes. Just use toothpick If it's dry, when it comes out it's dry, that means it's done. And all the ingredients, I will write it down underneath this video. So if you're interested to make one, you're welcome to have it. So here it is, ready to bake. We'll pop this into the oven and wait. Let's start for 45 minutes, 40 minutes first, and we'll recheck it. Alright, so our persimmon bread is done. Take it out from the oven. We will let it sit there for about 10 minutes and then we'll flip it over. Alright, here is our persimmon cake or bread. We'll let it sit there for 10 minutes to cool down, and then we'll take it off from the pan. So yep, our persimmon bread with walnut and raisin.